So Strange Loris has asked, what kind of thing can one expect from their first event? So what you can expect from your first event, you're probably going to have people who are going to try and help you through it, though you might not. Definitely try to be independent, ask a lot of questions, try not to get in the way, and try not to act as if you know everything. You're going to come off best if you recognize the fact that you are new to this hobby and that you don't know as much as you think you might. Just listen, learn, and just kind of go with the flow. Also experiment with things. If somebody offers to involve you in something, whether that's being part of the battle line, whether that's cooking, whether that's whatever it is, go ahead and say yes, and you might figure out what side of the hobby that you actually enjoy. There's lots of different things to do within a reenactment, and not everybody does everything. In fact, most people don't do everything. So figuring out what you enjoy is really critical. It's really, I would say there is no average first event, because every event is wildly different in my experience. So I'd say just go with an open mind and be flexible. And also understand that that there's going to be probably a lot of constructive criticism. So make sure that you are able to take and learn from that constructive criticism. And in fact, you're probably going to get constructive criticism at least within your first few years, and possibly throughout your entire time in the hobby. In some ways, the more criticism, or not the more criticism you get, but the better the people you are reenacting with, the more likely they are to encourage you to improve, and constantly improve. Because there's constantly new information coming out, so it's a process. At least I think it should be a process, because history is not a static thing. Or at least the study of history is not static. But yeah, so I would say that, your first event's probably going to be pretty overwhelming. Just go and try and experience as much as you can.